Right, Alan, thank you for that. Of course, former Mumias Sugar workers on some of the grievances that they have, including the miller, unwilling to settle some of their salary arrears. Let's now cross over to Nyeri County and speak to Clement Masombo, who is at Dedan Kimathi University, and he'll be speaking to a group of students who have come up with innovative projects that are environmental friendly and including, improved cook stoves and solar track that uses green energy. Masombo, good morning.
Good morning to you, Fatia. Indeed, I'm at Dedan Kimathi University, and this morning we will be speaking about the innovative projects that are from this particular university, and we are speaking about environmental friendly projects. And I won't be speaking too much, but I'll engage some of those people who have been in charge of coming up with the projects and who have seen the projects come to a success. Let me start with you, sir. You introduce yourself and tell us briefly about that you have and how friendly are they to the environment.
Okay, Engineer Patrick Kemari. I'm the Director, Center for Energy Studies at Dedan Kimathi University of Technology. At Dedan Kimathi University of Technology, the Center for Energy Studies, we have several projects that are environmentally friendly. So this project basically geared at reducing our environmental footprints. So within here where we are standing, we've got several demonstration projects. On my left side, we have the solar PV system. So this is a hybrid system, basically taking care, demonstrating how solar can be used for power generation and water heating. At the back, you can see the solar dryer. So solar dryer, basically this can be used to dry different products or different goods. So like what we have at the back, that solar dryer can be used to dry wood. We have a project with the tea sector in Kenya to reduce firewood consumption by being able to dry the wood to a low moisture content. The same dryer can also be used to dry different food products. We have one project on avocado drying. We've got also mango drying, and the same dryer can also be used for coffee drying. And for those of you who've been to coffee mills, you've been able to see that there is quite some uptake of solar dryer in coffee drying. On my right side, we have a kiln. That kiln is meant to reduce wood consumption in production of the cookstoves. Most of us in our homes, we use this jiko ya makaa. So these jikos, in the production process of the jiko, we use liners. These liners are dried in the production center using firewood. So what we are trying to demonstrate here under the Center for Energy Study is that you can reduce the firewood consumption by having a better kiln. So as Dedan Kimathi University, we've designed a new kiln, and that kiln, one of the objectives is to reduce wood consumption. By reducing wood consumption, we are reducing the deforestation, how many trees basically are being cut down.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much, Engineer Kimari. Yes, let me engage you, sir, and maybe perhaps you tell us what was the motivation behind coming up with all these innovative projects.
I'll talk about the kiln. We have actually developed this kiln in collaboration with GIZ, which is our technical lead partner. We are technical lead partner in a project called Promotion of Climate-Friendly Cooking in Kenya and Senegal. And our mandate was actually to come up with innovative ideas that will actually have efficient way of producing improved cookstoves. So in such areas, we have come up with an efficient, improved kiln. We call it Dedan, we call it Dekut downdraft, forced downdraft kiln. And this forced downdraft kiln will actually help in reducing the amount of wood that is actually used by improved cookstove producers to actually improve on the efficiencies of the kiln. I reduce the amount of fuel that are actually used to fire their kilns, and this actually reduces the cost, the general production cost of those liners, so that it becomes cheaper to the end user. So the kiln we have come up with actually is using a forced draft in terms of we have introduced a fan which actually blows in air to get the firewood completely to get a full combustion of the fuel to actually increase the amount of energy getting in the kiln. The kiln has actually been designed in two ways. We have a double wall made of fire bricks reinforced with rock wool. The rock wool actually improve the efficiency in terms of limiting the amount of heat actually getting out of the kiln, so that we have a concentration of heat within the firing chamber. So definitely at the end of the function, at the end of this particular exercise, you'll actually find that we have reduced the amount of firewood, and we have actually increased the efficiency in terms of the amount of heat that actually gets burnt within the chamber. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Let me speak with you, sir. As much as you are coming up with these projects and various, like now something like these improved cook stoves, are these projects that you also incorporate the community around, or you're just working, it's just a project between lecturers and the students at the institution?
So currently we engage the community. We are working with different tea factories, we're working with different producers. Now we go back to the people who are producing these jikos. We engage them. We find the problems, what the problems are, especially the producers. So we try to find solution for those problems. Then we also engage the community around. We go collecting data, finding what the problems are, helping them to design better kitchens which are smoke-free. So yeah, we engage the whole community.
All right, thank you so much. Finally, let me speak to one lady here. Introduce yourself and tell us the project that you have worked on as a student and how beneficial has it been to you.
Okay, my name is Sylvia Morithi. Student here at Dedan Kimathi University, currently working at the Cook Center for Energy Studies. So currently I'm involved in the improved cook stove production project, which aims at producing improved cook stoves. By improved meaning that we want to produce jikos which have high efficiency. At the same time, they emit less emissions and they are safe to be used for the cooking space at homes. So for this project, it has given me the various skills. For example, the design, because we do the design, we come up with the designs, we test the jikos, and if we haven't reached the efficiency that we are targeting, which is above 40%, then we go back, improve the design, and continue with the testing. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Of course, those are just some of the views from the stakeholders in these projects. We've talked about the improved cook stoves. We have talked about the clay liner kiln, and of course other projects like the solar truck behind me. And these are just in all of them are in efforts to ensure that they save energy and that all of them come out as the environmentally friendly